And look at that, it's going to be a fight over in mid lane at the same time as supports are rotating in. Another interrupt from Sword Art to stop another engage from Ignar. Svenskeren and Spica, they're both going after the red, but it got tired of this. It lost all its patience, and now it'll reset back to full HP. Spica wishes he could stay the same. However, the Eep comes down. Svenskeren's now the one down below 200 HP. TSM willing to commit for this. Svenskeren does have his smite ready to go here, does not want to use it just yet. Red buff about to reset for the second time. TSM commits 4 bodies to the top side jungle. Dark Seal for Jizuke, and Speak is up here on the top side. Impact's pretty far forward. Ignite already dropped. Spica with the flash. Bear, slap, get it done. Impact trying to survive a little bit longer, but it's first blood, and now the Hextech ultimatum. Goodbye, Lilia, make it 2 for 1 special, TSM.
And honestly, this is gonna be so big for Ignite Camille top here for Huni. Uh-oh, Jizuke though.
Oh, Jizuke, you don't want to die to Power of Evil in a solo kill, man.
Relies on the extra shield though. Here, I was trying to look for an angle for Impact to flash, but Udyr is just so quick that he was able to get in there and flash on him beforehand, so not enough space gained. Maybe if he had been able.
And that's about it. Spica is about to give him a bad time here on the top side. This time we got a true 2v2 breaking out. Huni decides he wants to jump on in. Svenskeren with a 2-man sleep. Watch out, Eve. Impact grabbing the first kill. Huni's trying to run away. Power of Evil providing a little bit of extra help here for his buddy. But the blooming blows get it done. The kill goes over to Jizuke.
Between a level 6 power spike for Udyr is monumental. And Rift Herald actually getting teleported on, so they want to fight the aftermath.
Here they go. Sword Art's the one taking some damage here at the start. Has to flash away. Evil Geniuses under some pressure now with the engage coming through and Impact immediately dying. Huni wanting to continue forward. Hextech ultimatum guarantees kill number 2. Can they make it 3? Doesn't look like they can close the distance onto Svenskeren, but TSM's going to take that fight.
What a series, Flowers. This is why it's so fun. No team letting the other one get out alive, and it's true for Sword Art as well. Jizuke lets him have it. Nico is not as frequently picked by really any of the other teams around the world, and is much more sparsely used when you want to play really aggressive skirmishes, but here we go, definitely all in.
Okay, definitely going in for the kill. On to Lost with a flash away from that point-blank W from the Kaisa. Oh, but the root onto Power of Evil stops him from being able to teleport down into the fight.
So, TSM, despite losing the first turret, oh, and maybe Spica.
Oh boy, flashing over the wall. He's just fine for now, but the chase continues. Evil Geniuses don't want to give this one away, but they have to.
And TSM, once they finish up this tower, they will actually slingshot ahead in gold. Never mind, it's going to be the teleport in.
Not if they both get turned into loot pinatas, my friend. Lost is just going to have to buy as much time as he can. Sword Art will be killed off here. Impact taking that kill, definitely gets the other. Okay, the Rift Herald's already down. It's been claimed by TSM. They've taken the objective, and Evil Geniuses is looking to take the fight. Sword Art wants to walk off to the side. Power of Evil's going to continue getting chased. Impact wants the damage, but he finds it with a Q2. Jizuke's still alive with a bomb strapped to his head. He's finally fallen over. Definitely taking a kill onto Huni, though. Shutdown credit goes over to Lost. Ignar now stands alone. Double kill back to Deftly. Evil Geniuses kill 3 for 1. Infernal Rift here yet again, and it's about 100 seconds out. Spica rotating up here towards the top lane. Finds Impact waiting in the brush. Huni jumps over the wall here with a hook shot. Impact trying to stand and fight, trying to buy enough time here for Jizuke to make his way in with a pop blossom, and that looked awesome. Impact gets over the wall, but now the follow-up is there, and TSM makes it a 1 for 1. Impact's running away, but it's Lost who will be the first one to find him here in the river. Impact continues moving forward. Q1 misses. Q2's not going to do a whole lot here just yet. Impact's taken down, but a nice interrupt means it's okay. It's team fight time. Dragons down to 1K, Svenskeren going in, but overall it's Lost who gets the thing, okay. Neither one of the junglers' smites comes through, so that just means it's up to Tristana to get it done. Evil Geniuses are not able to punish TSM, and they walk away from this engagement without ever engaging and taking the objective for free. Okay, now they're trying to follow it up a little bit, but TSM's coming in for the collapse as Evil Geniuses look to take down the tier 1 turret. It's Sword Art starting it off. Ignar's the focus, but that guy's a tank. You can't focus the tank. TSM, they go for the play, but they can't quite find it just yet. Definitely wants to dash back over the wall, but instead he stays right here with the rest of the team. He's got the damage. He is unstoppable. Hooney's the next one to fall. It is a 2-for-0 for EG. They
definitely was able to melt right through him with the Kai'Sa. No Kai'Sa ult this time around, though, so inside the Baron pit, TSM looking for a big Syndra stun.
Okay, they gotta find some sort of a big play here to stop these guys. Ignar's almost killed, but almost is better than dead. Power of Evil's taken down. 5v2 here on the map. Let's see if Evil Geniuses can finish this off. Spica goes into the pit. Baron's taken incredibly low. Baron is stolen away by Spica. TSM is wiped for it, but a huge steal from the TSM jungler.
And Tanktrox is coming for that mid turret.
Okay, the dive's coming out from Evil Geniuses. Ignar here on the front line, but a beautiful counterattack from TSM. Just absolutely destroys them. Support engages just feel a little bit cursed here in these mid lane fights, but now the counterattack to the counterattack, and it's Hooney. Every time it's always Hooney getting caught out in these follow-ups, man.
Off of Summoner's Rift here. Look at this. All right, so initially he stuns definitely all the way back at Tower 1. So this initiation from EG, I think, is just poor attention to detail. Definitely was Syndra stunned way back at Tower 1, so he didn't follow up with any damage. But then, it's again poor attention to detail as Hooney walks right up into
that Phantom Dancer going. He's up to the 4 stacks, ready to go. TSM taking the Drake down to about 1,000. It is secured by Spica yet again. The boys got the smites where they need to be. Impact's approaching from the side. Hooney's able to stop him. Jizuke looking for some of the lockdown, but he only finds it onto Sword Art, who's already stuck back in the ulti here. Ignar coming in, definitely legendary, and Hooney's already gone. Evil Geniuses haven't lost anybody except their mid laner yet. TSM also here with 4 men still alive. Chasing after Svenskeren. Spica looks for a little bit more damage, but does not want to overchase. TSM now find them in a spot where Evil Geniuses can collapse. Impact with a flash engage, making sure he's able to go in. Definitely jumping in now as well. TSM having to get lost out of the mix now. Svenskeren the first one to die. Ignar's going to be taken out next. Definitely is alone. Definitely's chain CC. Definitely's taken down. And goodness gracious, TSM destroy that team fight.
Map control, set up all of their side lane pressure. This Camille can finish off the remnants of these secondary towers and get full vision over the Soulfight Dragon. Here's another look at the beginning of it, though. It is Hooney being traded right now for Jizuke. It gets the stopwatch off to buy time. Meanwhile, Hooney also getting burned down there on the outside, turning into the 4v4. But here is where they have the kind of difference where everybody going up towards Svenskeren, now getting kited on. Impact, you can see him charging up his Qs, flashes in, but definitely is not in range to attack during that flash. And then when he flashes in, Sword Art headbutts him out. So there were like 2 autos there from the biggest DPS sort. Meanwhile, Lost and Power of Evil kite back into early for tanks. Oh, never mind. We might have a fight here now.
All right. We don't have the time for it, my friend. Evil Genius is coming in, looking to make the collapse with the TP play as Jizuke goes for the damage onto Lost. Massive shutdown. Evil Genius is now with a shutdown back onto definitely 80 carry for 80 carry. TSM's turning the fight right back around with a double kill over to Hooney. Impact stands 1v4, but the CC is too much. There's way too much still left in the tank, man. TSM, it looked bad. They lost Trist at the start of the fight, but the immediate counter kill on the enemy AD carry, and TSM is poised to win this series right here.
It was a hard-fought game number 4 here for both sides, but TSM inside the base, they're going to rack up their first dub of playoffs into the lower bracket for TSM and right over Evil Geniuses.
Evil Geniuses had a couple of good-looking games here in this series, but it was not enough. Their journey in the mid-season showdown ends here, and TSM moves forward 3-1.